Imagine waking up one day, only to spend the next 25 years trapped inside a small attic room, forgotten by the world. This is the true and heartbreaking story of Blanche Monnier, a woman whose unimaginable suffering shocked France and became one of history's most disturbing cases of family abuse. Blanche Monnier was born in France in 1849 into a wealthy and respected family. She was known throughout her community for her remarkable beauty, intelligence, and kindness. Many believed she had a bright future ahead of her. As she grew older, Blanche fell deeply in love with a man. However, there was one major problem. Her mother strongly disapproved of the relationship. She believed the man was beneath their family's social status and refused to give her blessing. Blanche refused to abandon the man she loved. Determined to prevent the marriage, her mother made a horrifying decision. Instead of allowing her daughter to choose her own future, she locked Blanche inside a small attic room in the family home. The windows were sealed shut, sunlight barely entered the room, and Blanche was completely cut off from the outside world. Days turned into weeks. Weeks became months. Months became years. Eventually, years became decades. While Blanche remained imprisoned in the attic, neighbors assumed she had simply disappeared. Some believed she had moved away. Others thought she had died. No one suspected that she was only a few meters away, hidden behind the walls of her own home. For 25 long years, Blanche lived in almost complete isolation. She had virtually no contact with the outside world and was deprived of the freedom that most people take for granted. Her entire youth and much of her adult life passed within the confines of a single room. Then, in 1901, everything changed. French authorities received an anonymous letter claiming that a terrible secret was being hidden inside the Monnier residence. The letter alleged that a woman had been confined there for many years. Police immediately investigated. When officers forced open the attic door, they made a discovery that stunned the entire nation. Inside the dark room, they found Blanche Monnier alive after 25 years of imprisonment. The conditions were horrifying, and the discovery quickly became front-page news across France. The case shocked the public and raised serious questions about how such cruelty could remain hidden for so long. Blanche was finally rescued, but freedom came far too late. After spending a quarter of a century in isolation, the psychological trauma she endured was profound. Although she survived her captivity, she was never able to fully recover from the devastating effects of those lost years. The case of Blanche Monnier remains one of history's most chilling reminders that unimaginable suffering can sometimes exist behind the doors of even the most respectable homes. It is a story not only of cruelty, but also of the importance of speaking up, investigating suspicious circumstances, and protecting those whose voices cannot be heard. Because sometimes, the darkest prisons are not built of stone. They're hidden inside ordinary homes. If you enjoy true crime, forgotten history, and real-life mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more stories like this.